Behavior modification for dogs who are fearful in the cage. When we have a fearful dog in our shelter, we can put that dog on the fearful dog behavior modification protocol. Part of that protocol involves working with the dog in the kennel. Sometimes they're afraid because the shelter environment is so scary, but sometimes they're afraid because they're just afraid. They're fearful temperament dogs. Or sometimes it's because they weren't socialized, like this dog who came off the reservation and was not socialized to humans. So she's afraid of humans. She doesn't show any aggressive behavior, but she is afraid. And so the fearful dog in cage behavior modification protocol is that we're doing Pavlovian conditioning. We're teaching the dog that every time somebody passes by, good stuff happens for the dog. Treats rain in from the sky. So we want to have really extra special yummy treats. And so everybody in the shelter that comes into this kennel needs to understand the dog is on the protocol, and so they can help participate with the behavior modification. So the fearful dog protocol involves having some blue cards at the cage front. The idea is we're going to use systematic desensitization and counter conditioning. Systematic desensitization is where we're starting at a low stimulus strength and slowly increasing the stimulus strength in time. Counter conditioning is where we're pairing something good with the situation. And so we use food treats. So everyone in the shelter needs to understand, both staff and volunteers that work back here, that when the dog has a blue card on their cage, it means they're a fearful dog and they're on the protocol. Now we have blue cards labeled 1, 2, and 3 because we're going to do this in a stepwise fashion to do systematic desensitization. So for the first couple of days, we have a 1 on our blue card, and that is on the cage front. So when someone walks into this kennel, they look down and see which kennels have a blue card on them and what number is on that card. And everybody knows the program. If there's a 1 on a blue card, it means we're on step 1. That means when you pass by this kennel, you just throw treats in without stopping. Just throw the treats in and keep going. If there's a 2 on the kennel, we're on step 2. And that means you stop, hesitate for a second, then throw the treats. And you do that for a couple of days. And then step 3, when there's a 3 on the blue card, it means you stop, interact with the dog for a few seconds, talking nicely and softly to the dog, then throwing the treats. Because over the course of time, if everybody's working on this protocol, the dog becomes less and less afraid in the environment and also less and less afraid of people in the environment. And that's what we need to keep this dog safe and feeling emotionally healthy, or at least emotionally comfortable in this space. And so that's the fearful dog behavior modification protocol. This dog is fearful in the kennel. Hi, baby. Okay, baby. She's a good girl. It's okay. Step 1. A 1 on the blue card. Throw treats as you walk by. Step 2. A 2 on the blue card. Stop and face the dog before you throw the treats. Step 3. A 3 on the blue card. Stop, face the dog, speak softly, and throw the treats. Hi, baby. What a good baby. A good girl. Sweetheart, it's okay. It's okay. Good girl. Good girl. When everyone participates, the dog will become less fearful in the kennel.